All right. Hello, hello. How are you? Hopefully you are doing well. So this is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So please feel free to jump around these videos. But this is for Libra. We're going to take a look and see what the end of the year energy holds. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. What was that? That was a really weird energy. Almost like I was hit with, almost kind of like a hesitation. It was weird, like it hit me right, like, it wasn't quite like right in here, it was more like in a gut feeling. That was weird. What's going on, Libra? Dealing with some things that, kind of have your stomach twisted round? We'll see what wants to come through for you. We'll see. We'll see what wants to come through. This is not going to be a video of me touching base with the new moon or full moon energies. That'll be in a different video. So keep your eyes open for that. But underneath, we've got blessed. Okay. Milk and honey. Okay. Poised. And we have by the book underneath. There's something here that you're trying to do, Libra. I do feel as though the guides do have your back. You are being blessed with higher up energy, higher self, higher beings, angels, guards, guardians, guides, you know the drill. And I feel as though that they're trying to bring in what it is that you desire. Milk and honey. 51 is 6, and I see the 6 of swords in my brain. So you're moving towards that energy. By the book. Is this because you're doing things step by step, or are you throwing the entire book out the window? But all in all, I mean, I see you trying to stand in your power, poised. I see that. Okay. So let's see what else wants to come through. This feels like a gentle energy. This doesn't feel like I have to use the ASL tarot, so I'm going to use the Souls on Fire tarot, because this feels a little bit more personal. This feels a little bit more personal. This feels like now it's in here. This almost feels like a heart chakra awakening, and I didn't want to say it, but that's what this almost feels like. This feels like a heart chakra awakening. And that is something that is very powerful to go through. Heart chakras are I can't even put it into words, to be honest with you. The heart chakra is the place of love, and that's also, for me, it represents love for other people and oneself. And so with you stepping into that energy of loving oneself, and it feels like you're putting your needs first, or starting to put your needs first, the universe is helping you along the way. I just saw the 10 of Pentacles, so we'll see where we're going. We'll see what wants to come through. I'm going to give these one more shuffle. All right. Where are we going? For Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Underneath, we got the 6 of Cups. Yep. There's you doing that work. There's the 8 of Pentacles. There's that change. There's the Magician. There's the manifestation. There's the Lover's energy, of course, entering union with the Strength card, and then I also see the Justice, the 9 of Wands, the Star card, and the 2 of Cups. You are going through a very big change right now, and I don't think... Maybe you do have kind of an inkling of how big a change this is. wow. You are doing the work. You have done the work. You are continuing to do the work, and I feel like it has to do with situations from the past. Six of Cups. That was a lot, too. The first thing that flew through my brain was you could be dealing with situations from the past involving people. Could be a romantic connection, the lovers here. It's an energy that you were close to at one time. And the other thing I noticed is this blessed is flying right towards the Six of Cups. You have to go backwards to go forwards. That's for somebody. You have to go backwards to go forwards. Are you going back for a person? Strength card, Justice, Nine of Wands. So here's that healing energy. I almost feel like this is almost like a taking a risk energy. It's like you're taking a chance. You're making a wish. Star card, Two of Cups. Interesting. Let's see what the rest of this energy holds. I'm very intrigued to see what's coming through with this Libra. If you aren't dealing with another person, because not everybody is into the relationship factor, and I completely understand, if you're not dealing with another, I feel as though you're dealing with a situation from the past. You could be remembering things, because we also have the Nine of Swords underneath. You could be remembering things, thoughts, memories of different people from your past, or maybe just a single individual. And maybe it was a toxic energy. Maybe it was a toxic energy. What is this? Two of Swords. Two of Swords, Emperor. We'll get to that in a minute. Because it wasn't toxic, the Nine of Wands. For some of you, it was toxic. For others of you, I feel as though you're trying to heal something that needs to be mended by the book. Trying to do this in steps. Okay, let's take a look. I'm totally here for this. King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Okay, that's kind of getting your groove back. Kind of getting. I have Austin Powers going through my brain. We also have the Two of Pentacles here, so you're trying to find that balance. The Death card is what's grounding you. What's guiding you is the Queen of Pentacles. Now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. We have a set already. Okay. The energy you were moving out of is the Four of Cups. The energy that you are moving into is the Five of Wands. Okay, we're going to take a look at that. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. And then the outcome here is the Four of Pentacles. So before I even get on into this, what is this Five of Wands over here? Oh, Knight of Swords. There you go. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Temperance, and the Seven of Swords. Hanged Man underneath. Thank you, Tarot, for taking the words right out of my mouth. And that would explain the Two of Swords and the Emperor. You're sitting, I feel as though you're sitting in an energy where you don't know how to proceed forward. You don't know how to proceed forward. I feel like these messages have come from above. From your higher beings, from your higher self, because it falls right over this blessed energy. And this hand looks like it's coming from the sky to kind of offer this cup. So I feel as though that, again, the divine is here, trying to get you back into balance, trying to get you back into your groove. Because there is a new beginning here, and I do feel as though it does involve another person. And again, for those of you not dealing with another person, I feel as though it helps you balance out your own energy in a way that not only you understand, but, other people may not understand it, and that's okay. But as long as you understand it, that's what needs to be understood. Is that how you choose to move forward needs to be clear in your head. It's almost like you are your worst enemy and your best advocate all at the same time. That's what this feels like. Like you know what you want, but you don't feel like you deserve it. Or you know what you want, but you don't know how to get there. But you've done the work. You're doing the work. 8 of Pentacles. And your motion cards here, the 7 of Pentacles, Judgment, and the 9 of Pentacles. So what this tells me is that you've already done the work. 8 of Pentacles, 7, you've already done the work. And now there's a choice here to be made. And I feel like this is that choice. 9 of Pentacles, to shift into feeling worthy about what it is that you're striving for. And I almost feel like the universe is trying to show you nidbits of different things. That's why the 9 of Swords was underneath. I don't think it's there now. No, now it's the Hanged Man. Hanged Man, 10 of Cups, High Priestess, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. But I feel as though that you have done the work, but these things are keeping you up at night. Like, it's almost like, how do I proceed forward? How do I get to where I want to be? And so now I feel like the universe is stepping in here, because where you need to be is actually where you need to be. So I notice another thing here is underneath we had the 8 of Pentacles, but right here I don't see any work being done. And what that tells me as a tarot reader is that there's no more work for you to do other than to shift gears into allowing. Again, that choice. Feeling worthy and allowing things to come in. Because this is the outcome. There's no movement right now. There's no movement. I don't feel like this is a physical aspect thing. I feel like this is more of a mental thing. This is more of a mental thing. And what it's trying to do is it's trying to get you to get in touch with that heart chakra. Like I said in the beginning of this reading, it felt like my heart chakra was like trying to open, like it hit me in my gut first. Like it was a gut feeling. And then the more that I sat with that, the more that it just kind of broke all of that energy up, and it felt like a heart chakra awakening. And that's what I feel as though, again, is trying to come through for you, is that understanding that you've done the work. Now it's time for you to shift gears emotionally and to step into a more divine feminine energy. And I'm not throwing that out there to cause gender issues. No. What I mean is step into that emotional frame of the Empress. Let your emotions be your guide, but let things be right now. Because you've done the work, there's no more work for you to do, so stop trying to push forward. It's kind of like you're in a waiting room, so to speak. But it's a waiting room that the doors open as you progress when you need them to open. And when the universe needs them to open. Because again, you're not doing this alone. So, anything else that needs to come through for the wonderful Libras before I let them go? The Hierophant, the Tower, the 9 of Swords, there that is, and the Sun. Along with the Chariot, what is this, and the World. This will take place exactly when it's supposed to. Like I said, I don't feel like you can rush through this, even though, again, I feel like you want to. I feel like you want to, because you know where you want to go, you've done the work, you've done the healing work, you're like, this is where I'm headed, this is where I'm going. Universe is like, let's take this a step at a time, by the book. Let's do this a step at a time. You can't rush through this, because I feel like if you rush through this, The Nine of Swords almost makes you feel like you may make mistakes, or may feel like you make mistakes. Don't overthink it. Don't overdo it either. And just let it happen. And when you just allow it to happen, it'll fall. But take your cues. Take your cues from the universe, because I feel like they're the ones kind of opening these doors as you go along. So, zodiac signs that I see for Libra before I let you wonderful people go. It's quite a bit here. Starting over here, working left to right, we've got Aries, Gemini, Sag, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sag. I think that's everyone. One more time, just to be sure. We've got Aries, Gemini, Sag, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Cancer. I think I missed Cancer. Cancer, Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sag, and Scorpio. Quite a bit here. So this could fall into some of your other placements. You could be dealing with some of these other people, or this could be the counterpart that you're trying to click into, because again, I do see counterparts here, King and Queen of Pentacles, along with the Lovers. So take this for how this is. If this is not a relationship reading for you, because they're not usually intended to be, for those who are single, I feel as though that divine masculine, divine feminine is coming together only because you understand both sides of the spectrum and how you need both sides in order to move forward. And it's no longer about just doing the work or just feeling things. It's about doing both of them at the same time. So now it's incorporating both of those energies together. So this is what I have for you, Libras. I really, really hope this helped. Thank you very much for joining me. If you did reach the end of this video and you did like it, please leave a like, leave a comment. I love to hear from you guys. It really helps support the channel. And I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.